What credit cards have the best offers, and which ones should you apply to right now? Well, if you are looking to end your year on a high note, then the only thing more exciting than getting a New Year's kiss at midnight and hitting the like button on this video is finally getting accepted for a new credit card. My goal today is to help guide you with the research that I have done to get you the credit cards that mesh perfectly with your spending habits. And on top of that, you will be able to get the most amount of benefit possible. Lastly, I'd like to say that the credit cards I am choosing to include on this list are in no specific order, and I'll also go over the recommended credit scores for each card, as well as the current welcome bonus offers. But first, welcome. My name is Kyle Zajac, where I go over all things finance. Leading off the list of the most powerful credit cards with a recommended credit score of 700 plus is the Citi Custom Cash Card. I know. Before you click away at the mention of Citi, you will want to hear what this credit card has to offer. This was a credit card introduced to us earlier in 2021, with the impressive catch being that you get 5% cash back in one of the 10 categories where you spend the most amount of money on. This is limited to $500 per billing cycle, with some of these categories including restaurants, gas stations, groceries, select travel, and many more. On top of an already eye-opening offer, the intro bonus for this credit card is $200 after spending a quick $750 in 3 months, along with Citi giving you a 0% intro APR for 15 months. It is worth knowing that Citi is advertising their custom cash card as a way to put 100% of all your expenses on. Of course, this is a rookie mistake to fall for. The smartest thing that you can do when you add the $0 annual fee card to your wallet is to dedicate a certain category that you will put on for this card and use it for nothing else. Knowing all of this, you can see why this credit card is one you should not be putting off for too much longer, so you can begin to capitalize on your lowest category. Some people may be scared of annual fee credit cards. I used to be one of those naive people, as the idea of paying money just to hold a credit card made zero sense to me. But with further research, I now know that annual fee credit cards pack a huge punch with the amount of insurance and benefits that they offer, especially over debit cards, which I talk about more on the benefits of credit cards over debit cards in this video right here. But not to digress, the second best credit card on this list to sign up for, even with the annual fee, is the American Express Gold Card. This Amex credit card has honestly become my favorite go-to credit card whenever I'm not in the process of meeting a sign-up bonus, especially given the 4x points on groceries and restaurants, along with 3x back on flights. With a recommended credit score of about 670 and a huge welcome offer of 60,000 points, you will not want to pass up on this card. Even though the American Express Gold Card has an annual fee of $250, the annual fee is quickly melted away to just $10 a year when you maximize the benefits. Typically deemed as a credit card for foodies, which ends up being the majority of people's third largest expense behind housing and card payments, the two biggest benefits consist of a $120 Uber Eats credit and a $120 Cheesecake Factory / Ruth's Chris benefit. These two benefits are distributed monthly to you and are a use it or lose it kind of credit. So just ensure you're using the credits each month instead of letting them go to waste. The great thing with the Uber Eats credit is you can use it to pick up food through the Uber Eats app instead of paying extra to deliver it to your house. Furthermore, if you are within driving distance to a Cheesecake Factory, then there's absolutely zero reason, unless you're weird and you hate cheesecakes, on why you should not get the Amex Gold. Because this way you can get at least one free cheesecake a month for no extra cost out of pocket. Combining these two would then bring the effective annual fee to $10 a year. These American Express points are super valuable too, as they can be transferred to their travel partners for a redemption as high as 2 cents or more per point. With the sign-up bonus in mind, your first several years of the annual fee is wiped away, even when you disregard the Uber Eats or select dining partners benefits. Before continuing on with the best credit cards to stuff in your wallet, I would like to ask you to help me out. If this video has enlightened you in any way possible while looking for the best credit cards, it would mean the world to me if you dropped a like on this video and even subscribe with bell notifications on. Comment I subscribed when you do, as it is completely free to you as well. Following up on this list after the American Express Gold Card is the Chase Freedom Flex. With a low annual fee of $0, this credit card has appealed to a wide audience with Chase's utilization of 4 quarterly rotating categories of 5% cash back. You'll have to activate these categories each quarter, so make sure that you're setting a reminder on your phone so you're not neglecting the 5% cash back. Furthermore, the Chase Freedom Flex is paired with a $200 sign-up bonus once you spend $500 in the first 3 months, and is recommended to have a credit score of at least 700. On top of this too, you'll earn a 5% cash back on grocery store purchases of up to $1,200 within your first year. This may sound like a super enticing offer, however, Chase does unfortunately take out pretty much most of the grocery stores by excluding Walmart and Target from this promotion. In addition, coupled with the quarterly bonuses, the Chase Freedom Flex card does give you 5% back on travel booked through Chase, 3% back on dining, 3% back on drugstores, and 1% back on everything else. With all of these benefits, this card is a monster for the reason that this credit card does not charge an annual fee, which makes it a highly sought after card for lots of people. Credit card number 4 that you do not want to overlook is the Chase Sapphire Preferred. Not too long ago, this credit card offered a $100,000 sign-up bonus, which was a huge catalyst on why I decided to get this card. However, disappointingly, now it is only 60,000 points after you spend $4,000 in 3 months. This is still an amazing sign-up bonus, as Chase points are valued around 1.5 cents per point. Just make sure you note that the recommended credit score for this card is around 700. But what we are really here for are the benefits that the credit card offers. Even if you don't travel much at all, but you do find yourself getting a hotel just one time a year, the Chase Sapphire Preferred will give you $50 back when booking through their online travel portal. This will allow you to wipe out more than half of the annual fee, putting the price at $45 a year when you disregard the welcome bonus value. Additionally, Chase will give you bonus points that equal to 10% of your purchases in the previous year. So if you rack up $10,000 on this credit card, Chase will give you 1,000 bonus points. This isn't really worth too much, and it isn't worth freaking out about. I just looked at this card as a quick way to get a bunch of sign-up bonus points, and I wanted to take advantage of the $50 hotel credit. But like most people, I believe it is not worth keeping after the first year, as American Express Gold has much better multiplier benefits. But the Chase Sapphire Preferred isn't too shabby when you redeem their points for travel. And for all the Amazon Prime users out there, you will want to take advantage of the Amazon Prime credit card, brought to you again by Chase. Amazon Prime is super convenient and does cost about $119 a year, and you are recommended to have a credit score of around 640. So even though the Amazon Prime credit card does not cost anything extra, you could argue that this credit card has an annual fee of $119 a year. Unless you are like me and just piggyback off your dad's Amazon Prime account, because might as well, and it's free. So on to the benefits. This card offers 5% back on all purchases through Amazon and Whole Foods, along with 2% back on restaurants, gas stations, and drugstores. Because you have other credit cards giving you much more than the 2% back categories, I would recommend leaving the physical card locked away and just use it to purchase items on Amazon instead. Also, since Amazon Prime does cost $119 and this credit card does not cost any extra to hold it, you might as well apply and add this to your arsenal. To save you from the math, your $119 Prime membership fee will be washed away after you spend $2,380 that year at 5% cashback. Unless you are shopping at Whole Foods too, the average Amazon Prime customer will not spend that much each year, and instead will spend about $1.4K through the Prime subscription. Even though you most likely will not spend $2.4K, if you spend the average amount, you will still be able to recoup $70 out of the $119 just for being a Prime customer. This, to me, sounds like an easy no-brainer. You know what else is a no-brainer? Using a credit card over a debit card, which I'll explain to you in this video, and I'll see you over there. Also, really quickly, if any of these credit cards interest you, make sure to apply through the direct application link in the description to help me out. If this video taught you something new, make sure to leave a like and subscribe with the bell notifications on.